Good morning, everyone. I hope that you had a wonderful July 4th. I am still on a high because it was my son's birthday and we made no plans, just the way I like it, and the day turned out fabulous. No plans, just ran into people and friends that were doing exciting things and invited us to come along, and we just had a wonderful time, starting with dinner at Pistola's and what else did we do? We were driving down the Italian market. My friend has a cafe called the Rim Cafe, and he invited us in, and he made Josh a beautiful cannoli, and everyone that was there sang happy birthday. And then we went off to Rivers Casino, where my friends were the entertainment, the live entertainment. And they did a fabulous job. I just wish that it wasn't as noisy. Well, it was a great time. I just wish I could have been able to film a little bit more because they were fantastic. But anyway, before I went out to celebrate, I did a little bit of diamond painting. And some of you know that I bought these in these frames. I went to my local thrift store, and I've been looking at what is going to fit in these frames, and I just happened to pick this up yesterday. This is Bug the Tabby Cat. It's from Dreamer Designs. It is 22 inches by 22 inches or 55.8 centimeters by 55.8 centimeters. It's Peggy Collins is the artist, and she does these beautiful animals that have like a mosaic quality to them. And this just reminded me so much of the cat that you all know and love, Foofy. And this is going to fit perfectly. It's going to go right under this mat. It's going to fit perfectly. So I wanted to show you guys this. If you go to your local thrift store and you like to thrift, take a look at the frames, because they really are fabulous. Some of them, maybe the artwork or the style has gotten old for whoever gets rid of this stuff. There seems to be a little bit mark here. I just noticed it, but hey, just look at this frame. Let me tell you what I paid for it, because it's big. I paid $9.99 for this frame. It's totally finished in the back. It has hooks on it. I would turn it around if I could, but it has really nice wire hooks on it, like with the like a little, like you can put, you can hang it, but then there's a second security to put a chain through. And it's just leaves. It's very pretty. They kind of look like they were photographed and then tinted in different colors. But Mr. Foofy is going to fit beautifully in here. The border is going to go right underneath where the mat is. Well, this isn't even a mat. This is just another layer to the frame. Oh, and I guess there is a second and third mat here. I might take those out and just leave it with the black and the bronze, because it's so beautiful that that's going to fit. And then the second frame that I have, the cart postal frame, and I spent $9.99 on this too. It's really nice, heavy. What I love about this frame is the beading. I love, even when I do my IOD, Iron Orchid Designs molds, clay molds, I always, no matter which mold I create with, I always go back to where they have the beading. It's just a strip of beads, and I always like outline something in those beads. I just love it. And I was thinking that, but the back is so finished. Oh God, it's so finished. Oh, I paid $12.99 for this. It says Kohl's on it. It was $57 in Kohl's. The back is so finished with the artist's name in the back, and it's the Sonoma genuine wood product. Kimberly Polison, she's from Michigan. Oh, I know. I mean, this is where the heartache comes in at. But being that this says cart postal on the top, I think I could put it in this way, and I think I will. And it just has the signature on the bottom, but you're going to get a look at what how lady in Boa and Feather Hat is coming along, and she will. The border may need to be trimmed, but she will fit nicely in here. And this is what I was working on yesterday before I you know, got the festivities underway with my son. There is Hilda's face. It looks, oh gosh, she's so stunning. I love this piece. It may go in here, I'm not sure. I'm gonna try and make it work because I like the whole French theme, and she is in Paris. And the reason why I wanted to get a little bit more of this work done is because this is a little bit of a confetti area. Now I think maybe Bud has more confetti because he is a mosaic, but I did want to use this canvas when I teach about confetti and what I have learned from this canvas, because this part was really confetti heavy. But look at the detail in it. Look at what you get when you do confetti. I mean, I don't even know what this is. Sometimes I think it's a woman and like a table, but then I pull it back and it looks like something else altogether to me. I just love it. I just love the effect, and I never thought that I would be the person to say I fell in love with confetti. But as I was working this area and I was learning ways to not overwhelm myself. And so the reason why I want to teach a little tutorial on confetti is because I am, and maybe you are also, the type of person that gets overwhelmed no matter what it is. I get overwhelmed very easily. I have trained myself to do one thing at a time. I used to be a multitasker, but I no longer believe that that's, I think it's a myth. I really do. I don't believe that anyone really multitasks. And if you do, if you're doing it well, bravo. But when I was multitasking and I was juggling all these balls in the air, yeah, I was doing this, and that, and then I would be exhausted and I would look and like nothing was finished. And I got so tired of that I was like, I am doing one thing at a time, and I am going to train myself how to do one thing at a time. And part of learning how to do that was to prepare myself for whatever task it is that I'm doing. So at nighttime, I have trained myself, no matter how tired I am, that I am going to clean off my desk. I'm going to put everything, even if I say, well, listen, you could just come downstairs in the morning and pick up where you left off. It's real easy. No, I clean my desk. I put everything away. I clean my tools. Sometimes I do get them, you know, set up. I'll fill them with wax or putty, and I'll put them in my drawer so they don't dry out. And I get myself prepared that way. And coming to my desk with a clean desk that's organized and fresh eyes and not picking up where I left off the night before has been wonderful. A wonderful learning experience for me, because sometimes I don't want to go where I left off. Sometimes I want to pick up somewhere new, and I don't want my art in a way dictating to me what I'm doing next, or I want to be able to organically just move with my art and as it goes, even a diamond painting. And so yes, so I want to leave this area here as part of that tutorial, and I'm tightening up that all the little notes that I made so that I can get this tutorial out to you guys. So Bud the Tabby Cat is part of Self-Care Sunday, so you'll see him again on Sunday. But right now I'm ready to take out Alphonse Muka's Night's Rest and get into the next lesson in our masterclass, which is my wheelhouse, I love, and that's going to be looking at Alphonse Muka's photography. Yes, some beautiful photography of his models, and how he created his panels. Let me see, does this have to be pushed in? Maybe. And I hope to see you there, but I just wanted to give you guys an update on what I did with my paintings that I bought at the thrift store and how I intend to use them. And once Bud is complete and once Hilda is complete. I don't want to just tack these to my wall. if you did the art tour with me into my art room, I am having someone come over to put my new fan in, and he's going to hang a few things because my husband is handicapped when it comes to a hammer and a nail. So I'm going to have him hang a few of my art pieces, and I would love to have these done and ready to go. So I will see you as always in the next one, which will be tomorrow for Summer with the Masters and Alphonse Muka's Night's Rest. Create the world that you want to live in. And I will see you, as always, in the next one. Bye.